Pierre,
Lucas, it's been a long time.
it sure has. I never thought I would need a passport to get back into Ontario.
Yeah, and to think, this is gonna be our last night together as Canadians.
I suppose you're right. Can you believe that, soon we're gonna be in the country of Quebec? You guys only just voted.
Yeah, well, if that means I don't have to share a country with Toronto, can't come soon enough.
Hey, I remember you having fun the last time you visited.
Oh, was that the time where the Canadians kicked the Torontonians' asses?
Hey, we're definitely due for a Stanley Cup, okay? It'll happen.
It's been 28 years. Don't get your hopes up.
You haven't changed at all, have you?
It's nice to see you again.
I should be saying that to you. When was the last time you came to Toronto?
I know, but my job has kept me busy, and I have to get my house all paid up, and then, Quebec is becoming a nation.
Don't use Quebec as one of your excuses, okay? What's the matter?
What do you mean?
Well, your parents moved to Toronto during the October crisis, right?
So I don't see how that matters.
Well, you were born in December.
Okay, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Yeah, you were born in Ontario.
Ha! Prove it.
You prove it. What does it say on your birth certificate?
I don't need to show you that.
Oh, you kind of do. To prove that you're a true Canadian. So it's true.
I'm a true Quebecer. And if it says otherwise on my birth certificate,
But you're still gonna have to apply for citizenship.
my heritage isn't enough. I have to stand in line like some, goddamn foreign in my own country.
But you have a Canadian citizenship. It'd be so much easier for you to just come over. You know my door is always open.
To Toronto, where they hand out citizenships like coupons. My family's been in Quebec for generations. I belong here.
You belong here too. Do you remember where we grew up?
Of course I haven't.
So you don't remember? So you remember when we were kids? How we used to play on the pond, playing hockey all the time. It was fun, right?
But you knew Quebec is where I, belong. Everyone knew.
Yeah, because you told them. It's nice to have a place to belong. I get that. But you also shouldn't forget where you've been. I mean, it's not an obligation just to, belong to a place. Your parents moved here for a reason. So I'm sure they must have thought your safety was much better here than it was wherever they were.
After all they told me about Quebec, we never moved back. I was never sure if I was ever going to see it again.
They thought they were comfortable where they were. They had the town. They had what they needed. They didn't really need anything else. I mean, if you think about it, it's great to have Montreal. I'm not saying to forget about Montreal. But just remember that this is always your home, too. And you can always come back.
That's true. Thanks for the reminder. But I'm still not very excited about going for that citizenship.
That wouldn't be much of a problem. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, as a Quebecer, you're the most Quebecer I've ever met. Teach those Quebecers how to be Quebecers.
You're right. Thanks, Lucas. For a Maple Leafs fan, you're okay.
For a Canadians fan, you'd be cut dead saying that.